4 months. That's how long it had been since Ryan left us on that rain-slicked road outside Fort Collins. Every dawn felt like surfacing from a frozen lake, the air heavy with his absence. His work boots lingered by the door, his Carhartt jacket on the hook. But his F-150 sat untouched in the driveway, a silent sentinel under the Colorado sky. This morning, the weight became unbearable. I grabbed the keys, my pulse hammering. The cab smelled of him, coffee and sage from the mountains. As I cleared the glove compartment for the sale, a small black USB tumbled out. No label. My stomach twisted. Back inside our modest ranch-style home, I plugged it in. The folder opened like a wound. Photos. Ryan at Horsetooth Reservoir with Megan, a woman I didn't know, and Jackson, a bright-eyed boy of 8 with a gap-toothed grin, holding Ryan's hand like it was the most natural thing. Legal papers showed Ryan had quietly established a $529 college savings plan through our family attorney in Denver, depositing monthly for Jackson's future. Transfers were modest but consistent. My mind spiraled into darkness. Who was this man? The one who'd held me through my miscarriages, coached Chloe's softball, built our life here in the shadow of the Rockies. Betrayal clawed at my chest, but beneath it, a quieter voice whispered doubt. Ryan was always the one stopping to help strangers on the highway. Was this the same heart? I drove to the address in Loveland, knuckles white on the wheel. Megan answered, her face softening with recognition. "Becca," she said gently. "Over tea," she explained. Her husband, a wildland firefighter, died 3 years ago battling a blaze. Jackson struggled with anxiety after losing his dad. Ryan met them at a community event, stepped in as a mentor. "He never crossed lines," she assured. "He talked about you and Chloe constantly. He set up the trust legally so Jackson could have opportunities he never had as a kid." His letter, tucked in the files, broke me further. "Becca, if you're reading this, I'm sorry for the secrecy. I was afraid you'd see it as less than it was, just one man trying to be the father figure I wished I'd had. You are my everything. Forgive me for not trusting your strength." The words lodged in my soul. Not rage, but a profound ache for the imperfect man I loved. I told Chloe that evening. Her tears mirrored mine. "Did Dad have another family?" she whispered, voice cracking. We sat in silence, the mountains outside our window indifferent to our pain. Weeks later, we met Megan and Jackson at the park. Chloe was guarded, arms crossed, but when Jackson showed her a slingshot Ryan had made him, something shifted in her eyes, a spark of shared loss. "He made one for me too," she murmured. It wasn't instant. Visits were tentative, filled with awkward silences and tentative questions. But slowly, the walls crumbled. We hiked trails together, honoring Ryan's love for the land. I helped Megan navigate some legal paperwork for Jackson's school support. In the quiet evenings now, holding Ryan's old compass, I understand. He didn't lead a double life. He lived one of quiet compassion. Our family isn't what I imagined, but it's richer for the grace we've extended. In the wide-open West, we learn that love's truest legacy is the kindness we pass forward, mending hearts across divides. Sometimes, the secrets we fear most reveal the best of who we were to each other.